Hey guys, welcome back to the Lucy Show. Hope you guys are all doing well. I know it's been a little while, and this is kind of not usually when I do my live streams, but I got my makeup on and I was supposed to do a reaction video for Blackpink's new music video coming out tonight in literally like 30 minutes called Pink Venom, and I'm so pumped for it because I love Blackpink. Um, yeah, I thought it was, like, supposed to air, like, an hour ago, but it turns out they're doing a live stream right now. I'm actually watching their live stream, but I have it on mute in case, like, copyright issues. But in the waiting time of me waiting for my Blackpink video to come out so I could do a reaction video for it, I thought, why not do a live stream of my own? Hey there, Dr. Pikachu. Yo, I was there watching, for Blackpink. You should still be there watching Blackpink. There's like over 1 million people watching Blackpink right now on the live stream, and I love it. Who's your favorite, Dr. Pikachu? Who's your favorite Blackpink member? I feel like it's hard for me because it changes all the time. I mean, there's really only 4 girls, but I think right now it's still Lisa for me, Rosie. Yeah, Rosie, Lisa. Uh, Rosie, her voice is unique. Yes. She has a really I think she has like a very high pitched like tone that just kind of like takes the spotlight whenever they're doing music videos. But I love Lisa's dance moves. I don't know. The dancing always have you heard of sorry, I'm going very K-pop right now, but has anyone heard of the new well, I guess they're not that new, but I just discovered them. This girl group, this K-pop group called Ivy, IVE. I love how you guys are excited about Blackpink's new video. Okay, but check out IVE. I think it's called Ivy, if I'm getting that right. I'm so mad that the YouTube algorithm like never prompted me to watch any of their videos. Like I did not know that this K-pop group existed until literally yesterday. Randomly, I had to like scroll through looking for like new K-pop music because I feel like on YouTube, whenever you watch certain music videos, like if I watch Blackpink, I watch Twice, they're just constantly pumping Blackpink, Twice, or like Elon Musk stuff to me. So I don't really get to meet any other new K-pop groups, right? Like they never really introduce any other K-pop groups to me. So I'm so glad that I finally discovered Ivy and I love them. The song Love Dive, I think, was out in April. So I'm kind of late to it, but I'm obsessed with the beats to that song. So if you haven't checked it out, like me, until just recently, IVE is, I like that. I like their song. I mean, they're like really young. I know they start them young, but like I checked the members' age and one girl's like 15 years old. I'm like, wow. Mm, but they don't look 15. I know a girl that's turning 15 recently, and she's my friend, but like, don't look that. She does not look that grown up. I feel like when you're in K-pop or like you debut or whatever, you automatically like turn into an adult overnight or something. Hi there, Ken Bussy. Well, I finally finished working selling homes. Congrats! High five on selling homes. Hopefully, your good vibes of selling energy can come to me because I will be doing a showing this weekend. I'm kind of sad that my hair is pink. I didn't think I was going to get a showing, and now I'm going to be showing this like expensive house with my pink hair. Wish me luck. These poor group members, 6 girls in one group. For one, not enough money to go around, and touring with 6 girls, that's like a nightmare. Kyer says, are you saying it's a nightmare for you to be touring with 6 girls, or you mean it's a nightmare for the 6 girls to be with the individual 6 girls? I think you're talking about Ivy, right? Because I think there's 6 members in there. To be honest, I find it very hard, and this is like this is coming from an Asian person. You know how when like there's a saying where like Asian people get offended because like non-Asians look at us and they think we all look the same. I'm Asian, and when I look at too many Korean girl groups or like Japanese girl groups, just kidding, I don't really look at any Japanese or Chinese girl groups, really just Korean, but regardless, when I look at too many Asian faces, I honestly get confused. Like I read the members' names on Google and then I'll look at them and I'll be like, who is who? It's really hard. Definitely do a reaction video when Pink Venom releases. No, that's literally what I'm building up to. Like you guys are no offense, like my time fillers for the next 10 to 15 minutes because when it's hitting close to 9 p.m. PST, I gotta go and film my reaction video, which you will see on this channel. But before that, I just want to share these other interesting news that I saw. CNN posted that Japan wants young people to drink more alcohol. Say no more, Japan. It's just it's just not sure how to convince them. So apparently, this is reported I think today. The Japanese government, it reads here, has been hit in the pocket by an unusual problem. Its young people aren't drinking enough. Since the pandemic began, bars and other premises selling alcohol have been hit hard by COVID-19 restrictions, causing sales and liquor tax revenues to plummet in the world's third largest economy. The government solution: launch a contest to find new ways to encourage young people to drink more. Oh my God, this doesn't even sound real. I feel like that would never be a problem in, like, I don't know, Moscow or like New York, California. Um, but it says the Sake Viva campaign, overseen by the National Tax Agency, invites participants to submit ideas on how to stimulate demand among young people for alcohol through new services, promotional methods, products designs, and even sales techniques using artificial intelligence or the metaverse, according to the official competition website. Wow, they have to go through all these lengths just to get people to drink. What happened to good old using celebrities? I don't know, making like I never really watched J dramas, but like maybe making a J movie or a J drama. I don't know if that's a thing, but like making Japanese dramas go viral where like the main character is possibly like addicted. I'm just kidding. Let's not do that. But not everyone is on board with the competition and tax agency, receiving criticism from some people online. Not hashtag, quote, "Are you kidding me?" One Twitter user wrote, "Staying away from alcohol is a good thing." I second that. Recently having drank a little too much and dyed my hair pink, uh, I'm not drinking alcohol right now. This is a 30% juice sour sop. I think this fruit is called a sour sop. I think I've had it in like real life, but this is the first juice that I've kind of enjoyed from soursop that I can remember. I don't know if Oka is the brand or if I'm reading it backwards and it's AKO. This is like 152 calories of liquid sugar that I'm willing to take in, even though I'm still trying to be healthy here. But I have been snacking a lot less. I'm actually amazed that I can open up a bag of Haribos nowadays and I take one. I take one. Hi there, J James. Got your says they need more. I did your drugs. Yo, mama's hair is so nappy. She has to take Tylenol just to comb it. Ken, that hurts me because my hair is really bad too. Like, I cannot comb through it ever. I got to watch She-Hulk tonight. Oh my God. How is She-Hulk? I don't have Disney Plus, so I can't watch She-Hulk, unfortunately, but I like to think that one day I'll earn enough money to feel not so poor that I will get myself Disney Plus and Netflix. I already have Netflix, but I'm not really using it. But I saw the trailer for She-Hulk and they kind of like featured Bruce. Bruce. Is it Bruce Banner? I'm getting all the Bruces mixed up, but it's not Bruce Wayne. Okay, Bruce Banner. They have Hulk featured for like 2 seconds in their trailer, but I don't know if he's gonna be like a huge play in the entire show. But I like her. I like her. I think she's like a funny character. Very excited to hear from you guys how that show goes. Okay, cool. Yoma, that looks like that fruit that smells like dead people. No, it's not a fruit that smells like dead people. There are no fruits, in my opinion, that smell like dead people, but I think I know what fruit you're talking about, which is known as a stinky fruit. It's called durian. And no, it does not smell like dead people. I don't know what dead people smell like, so let's keep it that way. Bruce Wayne is the Hulk. I know it's not. I've seen a Philippine girl and a Chinese girl. Jay James says they are different. Are you talking about how if a Filipino girl and a Chinese girl looks different? I mean, I guess. I feel like I still have trouble telling the difference between the different types of Asians that are out there and like Chinese, Korean, Japanese. Especially since now like a lot of girls are mixed too. It gets even harder when they're like like half Filipino, half white, or like half black, half Chinese. Like I can't really tell anymore, but just beautiful girls everywhere. Personality and looks. Personality wise though, I will say I've seen like people of completely different races act exactly the same. So I feel like personality is just like, one in one. Like you are what you are. You either act like that or you don't, and you could be any race and you could have like very similar personalities. That's my 2 cents. But others pointed out that, oh, sorry, I'm still talking about the alcohol Japan thing. I have to like make this quick because I gotta go for my Blackpink reaction video. Okay. Others pointed out that it seemed inappropriate for a government agency to encourage young people to drink, and it appeared the campaign had not considered health risks or sensitivity toward people dealing with alcoholism. To be fair though, yeah, that's a big issue, but then isn't like drinking like one of the oldest things that people have done forever and ever? And not to defend alcoholism, but I do think that there are good properties to it too. It's just like a pen. You can either use it to like ruin a beautiful painting like the Mona Lisa if you took off the unbreakable glass in the front of it, or you can use a pen to write a beautiful song. So just different things you can do with an object or a liquid. And I feel like with alcohol, there's certain good benefits. I don't know. I've definitely been told throughout my lifetime some to drink some things to like help me like certain times, like if to drink a little bit of alcohol to like either help me relax or help my blood flow. I think that's wine, but then obviously I overdid it with wine, but doesn't mean you have to. But there are good properties in wine, but you can also find those similar properties in non-alcoholic things. I think I talked about that during like it's on a Netflix documentary that I watched where people think that all you have to do is like, or the only thing you can get, the only place you can get certain nutrients to like help your blood flow or like, I don't know, just make you healthier or better heart is like from wine. And that's like totally false because you can get that from like certain nuts. You can get that from like dark chocolate. So yeah. But with that being said, I think it's all about balance. It's not really wrong for the government to be like, hey y'all, maybe you should buy more alcohol. They should just do discounts. If I were them, I would be like, maybe buy a TV and you get a bottle of sake or something. I don't know. Not financial advice. Do your own DD. Entertainment purposes only. Drinking beer right now. Hey there, Alan. Hey, everyone. Yes, guys, smash that like button. Grapes are in wine. They have antioxidants. Yes. Oh, God, I forgot that word. Antioxidants and other nutrients. And a lot of other things. When I go to the gym, all the Asian girls are working on their glutes, Ken says. There's a reason for that because we're not naturally born with a very voluptuous glute. Last I checked, for most of the Asian girls that I know, myself included. It's, yeah, it's very unfair. I feel like most Asian girls I know, myself included, like you get a lot of compliments on like skin. They're like, ah, Asians don't raisin, you got good skin, but it also comes with some fallbacks. Like you have to work really, really hard on your glutes. And I guess I never really believed in that because I've tried really hard. I kid you not, when I was like 13, I told all my friends who were either Asian or non-Asian, I'm like, I want a better butt. I want to work out and do squats, but I tried, and then I just like give up halfway. I don't know if it's because I don't see any results, but it's very hard. You all are hot, Ken Bussy says. I love it. Wait, Vietnamese. Hey there, Mr. Amore. Welcome to the stream. I always thought you were Vietnamese, Dr. Pikachu says. Well, I didn't say what if I am Vietnamese or not Vietnamese, did I? Pink hair looks dope. Thank you, Absolute Chad. I'll pretend that I did it for Blackpink and for tonight's Pink Venom video, but no, it was just a drunken night. And technically this was supposed to turn into hot pink. I guess my hair is just so light that it turned light pink, but kind of getting used to it. Lucy, I don't know, this is too personal, but what's your specific race? Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that one. It's not that it's too personal, but I feel like I release so much of my personal information out there on the internet that it's nice to keep some things more mysterious. Or it might help me, when people are trying to hack me. It's harder to guess my last name, I think. And what lineage of Asia is far from? So again, not gonna answer that, but I'll leave it to your imagination. Would love to hear from you guys down in the comment section below. You can guess what race you think I am or lineage. Yeah. All right, last one, and I really gotta go because I don't want to miss Blackpink's video. I mean, it's not about my reaction videos that I don't think anybody cares about. It's more just that I really want to see their video. I'm obsessed with their outfits, obsessed with the makeup, and the beat just had me sold. Like first couple seconds. Really, it's Blackpink's Pink Venom that I'm excited about, and then Twice is coming out with their new song. I think it's called Between One and Two, but that's like later in the month, but still the month of August. I'm super excited about. Okay, last one. I saw this on Twitter the other day. I think this is like literally a few days ago. Grimes posted also, has anyone, this is on Twitter, she's like, also, has anyone done elf ear mods with a good outcome? Question mark. I'm scared about ear cartilage having a hard time healing, especially as a musician. This surgery seems risky, but I've wanted it my whole life. Curious about people's experiences. I had to like read this 2 times because I'm like, what is she doing? I did not know that you could do elf ear mods. I guess that's elf ear modification. Like I'm assuming that's plastic surgery for your ears so you can make them look like elves. Like I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised because I've told you guys that I've seen like from Japan, like at one point there was like these donuts that were like in, or maybe I saw that on a meme and took it too seriously. But I swear to God, that was a thing at one point, like a few years ago, where people were getting these like donut looking things like indented on the top of their foreheads as like a surgery for some reason because it was in. I don't know. So I guess nothing surprises me anymore. And I feel like you should be able to do whatever the heck you want to do with your body, your choice. So yeah, I was kind of taken aback. I don't know anybody else who wants elf ears. I mean, I know people who've I don't know personally that I've seen online talk about how they think elf ears are pretty or whatever. And there's a lot of girls who do cosplay and they have like those fake elf ears, but I've never met anybody that actually told me they wanted elf ears in real life. I don't even know how much money that costs. I'm assuming a little more than a nose job because you're going to have to like literally change 2 parts of your body instead of like, your nose. You just stick something in it, shape it up. But this, like, your ear, you have to like shape it, cut it. I'm assuming stick something in there both sides. Ooh, I don't even know like what are the bad things that could happen to you. But Elon Musk responded and he was like, the downside of elf ear surgery probably outweighs the upside. So I think he's telling his baby mama to not do the surgery. Um, but again, that's up to Grimes. I think especially like not even if you're an artist, but just like for anybody to do a surgery that, like, let's say if most people, for me, even if I were to do a surgery for aesthetics, for beauty, and somebody told me there's a 30% chance I might get into a coma, or there's like a 30% chance I may not be able to hear again, that's not something I'm down to do. Like obviously nowadays plastic surgery is a lot different than like maybe 20, 30 years ago. It should be safer. Again, not health advice. I don't know. But I feel like technology has gotten better and health. So maybe doctors have gotten more experience to do better with it. But I just don't think it's worth the risk if it's going to possibly hurt you or kill you or make you lose one of the things that we all maybe take for granted, like our hearing abilities. Hi there, Luke Student Travel. Yes, it's early, Lucy Show. Chinese/white European, well, maybe Filipino, LOL, YouTube. That is a wide range. Are you saying that's me? I don't think I look European at all, despite my fake blonde hair with my black roots. How about a 75% chance of not having a date again? Ken Bussy says. Have a good night, Lucy. Don't mess with your nose. Thanks, Ken. Glad glad you think that I don't need to mess with anything, but I'm not against plastic surgery. I just feel like you should do whatever it is that makes you happy, but at the same time, like you should really consider your risks. With that being said, I did kind of like always want vampire teeth. Like, I don't think I would. I know you could do something about it. You could like make your teeth gold. You could put diamonds on it. You put grills, and then you could also like Spanish green. You could also like add something to your teeth, like the tip on the top, to make it like sharp. And you can make yourself look like a, I don't know, Dracula or whatever, or from Twilight. I always thought that I always liked it because I'm obsessed with Twilight and like vampires and stuff. So I felt like after watching Twilight, I kind of wanted like if I could for free or like for a day without pain, those teeth, but I feel like it's not practical. Like if I actually had the vampire looking teeth, like I would bite myself. Like I would poke holes in my own mouth and just cut myself for no reason, and I don't think it's worth it. But I always thought that that was pretty cool. So I guess you just can't knock what other people like. I did. I felt bad, but I did kind of judge Grimes. I was like, who wants to do that? Like, who wants to do elf years? I don't know why would you do elf years, but it's to each his own. I have weird things. I feel like nobody else I know really cares for having real actual like vampire teeth. But if I didn't hurt myself, I just find them attractive. I think like kind of sharp teeth, or like it doesn't have to be like right there, but just like sharpish teeth is like attractive in my opinion. I find other people with like the sharp teeth on the front, it looks good. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. Mr. Amore says, coming from a state that has 90% Asian. I think I'm correct about Lucy's nationality. Love it. I don't know what you guessed specifically, but I'll check out the comments later. Kambasi, one more before you go. All right, guys, take care. Stay positive. I'm not sure if I'll be back later for a longer live stream, but thank y'all for joining me here. Subscribe, ring that notification bell to the second channel of mine. Smash the like button on your way out for this very I'm looking for a new sticker that maybe you guys haven't seen before, but I feel like you've seen most of my stickers. Ooh, this one's cute. Super Bitcoin, you're all gonna need that. Because right now crypto's falling apart. But it's okay because things are still good in the K-pop world. So, hey there, producer 429. See you guys later. I will load my reaction video to Blackpink's music video in probably by tonight. Take care.